The water heater is one of the appliances that we use most frequently, no matter what season it is, and that means RVers will get plenty of opportunity to learn the ins and outs of how it operates. We use hot water in the RV for things like doing dishes, taking showers, and washing clothes, pretty much like we do in our homes. And this is another one of the appliances that we need to be much more hands-on in regards to regular maintenance and troubleshooting. So let's take a look at how it's done. These are the parts of the water heater we will go over in this module: water heater access compartment, drain plug, anode rod, P&T valve, burner assembly and gas line, bypass valves, electric heating element. There are a few types of water heaters in the RV space. The tank style, like Suburban and Dometic Atwood, heats water that is inside the tank and then sends it throughout the plumbing system for use at sinks and showers or appliances. Once the hot water is used up, the tank must have time to recover to heat a new supply of cold water. On-demand systems like Truma, Suburban, or Furrion deliver continuous hot water without the need to recover like the tank style. There are also hydronic water heater systems like the AquaHot. This course will focus on the tank-style water heater and the on-demand style. The tank-style water heater is constructed of either steel like the Suburban brand or aluminum like the Dometic Atwood. This information is important because they both have different maintenance steps that are unique to the brand. The water heater is powered by propane. Some tank-style water heaters are also powered by 120 volts AC and a heating element. Both on-demand and tank style require 12 volts DC to operate the control panel, the DSI igniter, and the circuit boards inside the appliance. The water heater compartment access is on the exterior of the RV and has a spring-loaded latch to hold the door shut tight during travel. It's located outside because this is where the gas line and the propane burner assembly ignite the propane. Combustion takes place here to keep carbon monoxide out of the living space. Although some water heaters might have a standing pilot that needs to be lit manually to begin the heating process, most RVs have DSI, which stands for direct spark ignition. That will light the gas flame with a push of a button. The tank-style water heaters come in various sizes like 6-gallon or 10-gallon. The on-demand system does not have a tank that stores the hot water, but a small reservoir or mixing vessel to quickly heat water and send it throughout the RV in a matter of seconds.